Did you know there's a brain hack that was never meant for public use? I'm serious. It's not a theory or one of those recycled motivational lines you hear every day. This brain hack is real, it's powerful, and it was hidden from normal people for years. They believed if it reached the public, it could cause a wave of unstoppable people. People who don't break under pressure. People who don't fold when life becomes hard. But somehow, despite their efforts to keep it locked away, this hack is now spreading faster than anyone expected. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what this brain hack is, why it was hidden from people like you and me, and how it's silently changing the lives of people who were once completely broken by life. And here's the thing, you don't need to spend years studying psychology or neuroscience. It's already inside you. You just need to wake it up. This is not something you'll find in textbooks, and it's not taught in schools. They kept it buried deep, hoping you would never discover it. But they forgot one thing. Pain is the greatest teacher, and pain does not follow their rules. Now let me explain why they kept this brain hack hidden. When most people experience pain, they panic. They run away from it. They numb it with distractions, or they try to push it down, hoping it disappears. But what if I told you there's a way to do the complete opposite? What if you could train your mind to use pain as pure energy? Imagine using your deepest wounds as fuel to sharpen your mind, heighten your focus, and make decisions with absolute clarity. Sounds dangerous, right? That's exactly why they buried it. Pain is raw power. Pain wakes you up. Pain forces you to see things for what they really are, without filters, without lies. And when you stop running from it, when you face it head on, you gain an advantage that very few people ever experience. The people in power, and I'm not talking about some secret society here. I'm talking about anyone who benefits from you staying weak. Industries, coaches, even media. They thrive when you're uncertain about yourself. They thrive when you're dependent on their solutions. If you master this brain hack, you become independent, strong, and difficult to manipulate. They didn't want this to be public knowledge because it turns everyday people into quiet warriors. People who don't need anyone's permission to succeed. People who don't crack under life's weight. You've probably seen them around you. The ones who've faced hardship after hardship but somehow still stand tall, like they've unlocked a secret the rest of us missed. Spoiler, they have. And now you're about to understand it too. The brain hack is simple. They call it pain to power conversion. When you feel pain, your natural reaction is to avoid it. But this hack teaches you to pause. Just pause. Don't run. Don't panic. Instead, feel the pain fully. Understand it. Let it sharpen your focus. Let it pull your attention to what matters most. Pain is your brain's most powerful signal. It's trying to wake you up, force you to act, and help you grow. But most people silence it too quickly and miss the lesson. Think about it like this. If you touch something hot, your brain does not hesitate. You react instantly. Pain commands your full attention. In the same way, life's emotional pain is designed to wake you up. It's not meant to crush you. It's meant to teach you, to sharpen your survival instincts, and to prepare you for the next challenge. When you start to see pain as a teacher, everything changes. Look at survivors, fighters, and self-made success stories. These people aren't lucky. They've trained their brains, either by choice or by life's force, to convert pain into clarity and power. When the rest of the world panics, they focus. When others freeze, they move. They don't ignore the pain. They use it like a compass pointing them toward growth. Think about a person who grew up in a tough environment. Maybe they did not have much money, maybe they faced constant rejection, but instead of giving up, they learned to adapt. They learned to read people, to sense danger early, to spot opportunities that others ignore. That's pain to power conversion in action. It's survival that turns into mastery. Now here's the part most people don't see. This brain hack wasn't created in a lab. It was discovered by observing people who had no other choice but to survive. Soldiers in extreme conditions, athletes pushing their bodies to the limit, entrepreneurs facing constant failure. All of them learned to flip the switch inside their mind. They embraced discomfort, studied their pain, and let it build their mental armor. But why was it kept from the public? Simple. If you master this, you don't need endless therapy sessions. You don't need overpriced courses that promise to fix you. You don't become a perfect consumer anymore. You become self-powered. And when people become self-powered, industries lose profit. Think about it. A strong mind is hard to sell to. The more you rely on yourself, the less you rely on external sources. The moment you see pain not as an enemy but as energy, you break free from the system that profits off your struggle. This is why they never wanted it out there. But now it's too late. It's spreading fast. And people like you are waking up to it every single day. Survivors are sharing their stories online. Quiet groups are teaching this method to each other. The knowledge is escaping the barriers they built to contain it. And you're here, right now, at the perfect moment to catch it before the crowd. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. And if you're wondering, but how do I actually do this? Let me show you exactly how to use this banned brain hack in your own life. It's simpler than you think. Step 1. When you feel pain, stop running. Pause. Feel it fully. Let it get your attention. Step 2. Ask yourself, what is this pain trying to tell me? What lesson is hidden here? Step 3. Use that emotion as fuel to take action, even if it's a small step. Action turns pain into progress. It's like sharpening a blade. The more you use it, the sharper it gets. Every challenge you face, every disappointment, every heartbreak, it all becomes material for growth. You start seeing problems as puzzles, not punishments. You stop fearing failure because you know it's part of the process. And the best part? It's already inside you. You don't need anything from the outside world to unlock it. You just need to flip the switch. When you do this over and over, it becomes second nature. You start to feel a strange kind of power rising inside you. Quiet, steady power. You no longer react to life's troubles the way you used to. Instead, you face them with sharp focus and controlled strength. This is what they feared. This is what they tried to keep from you. Listen to me carefully. Life has already given you pain. You've already suffered, struggled, and questioned yourself. So why not use it? Why let it break you when it can build you? They never wanted you to see pain this way because they feared what you could become. But now you know better. Now you see the truth. With this brain hack, you don't just survive. You grow stronger every single time life tries to knock you down. You rise quietly, powerfully, and you keep rising until they have no choice but to notice you. And by then, it's too late for anyone to stop you. So here's what I want you to do right now. If you're ready to learn the step-by-step process to master this brain hack fully, drop a comment below saying, "I'm ready." Not for me, but for yourself, for your future, for the version of you that refuses to stay broken. And don't stop there. Share this video with someone you care about, someone who's struggling and needs to hear this. Because the faster this spreads, the harder it becomes for anyone to bury it again. They tried to hide this from people like you. They thought they could keep you weak, distracted, and dependent. But not anymore. The knowledge is out. The power is yours to claim. And once you claim it, they can never take it back. This banned brain hack is yours now. Use it. Rise with it. And never let anyone tell you that you need permission to become unstoppable. Subscribe.